Aries. Aries symbol. Today's transits open you up to ideas and desires, dear Aries. Intimate matters are warm, comfortable, and natural. You might focus on finding some measure of peace with the past or exploring more profound needs, desires, and feelings. You're a little more lenient and accepting, willing to let things flow as they may. Today, you find inspiration in hidden places or your imagination. It's a time for believing in your plans and having faith in your ability to bring your dreams to reality. Creative efforts can be rewarding, and personal magnetism runs high, particularly when moving away from your routines and embracing new ideas and possibilities. There can be a solid opportunity to express yourself authentically and connect with others. Later today, you have a good eye for detail and a feel for what is truly worth your while. Taurus. Taurus symbol. Today's transits support helping and enjoying friends or a partner, dear Taurus, boosting the people connection in your life. Collaboration or shared activities can thrive. You may be putting a little more faith in a dream, project, or person today, and it feels good. Fortunately, this approach pays off. People seem more accepting and generous, and pressures tend to ease. You might be fascinated by someone now. You might bond more closely with a friend or partner. You're also in good shape to face your fears, which can come from pushing your thoughts a little further than usual or through your conversations. Inner demons seem just a little more manageable right now. A discussion can lead to an emotional breakthrough. Later today, you may very well benefit from mature or realistic advice. Gemini. Gemini symbol. Today's transits are solid for coming to terms with overthinking and worrying, dear Gemini. Today, you see these things as a waste of psychic energy and time, and you recognize the benefits of relaxing activities or even vigorous ones that help you release stress. You're gravitating towards endeavors that help refresh your spirit now. Problems are easy to resolve, not by dwelling on them, but by pulling back and allowing the creative process to happen before returning to take care of them. You might discover a new idea or program related to work or health that truly benefits you. It can also be a time for a reputation boost, or you might help, support, or provide a service for others. You're open to seeing a matter more honestly or rawly, which can help you break new ground, leading to good conversations. You can learn important things through your interactions today. Healing and supportive connections are in focus. You might be teaming or partnering up with someone to get things done or working on improving relationships. Cancer. Cancer symbol. You can find new and perhaps alternative ways to express yourself, dear Cancer. People respond to you exceptionally well. Today's transits are excellent for instinctively knowing when actions and gestures are more valuable than words and when dropping a trivial matter makes the most sense. Shared goals and visions are appreciated. You could gravitate to someone who exudes strength or who easily and readily takes the lead. News might be touching and inspirational. Your mood is cooperative, and you might connect with people who either share and reinforce your perspective on life or fully appreciate it. Problem-solving skills are through the roof. You can be especially wise, particularly about where you're headed in your work or with your projects. It's a better time to communicate with bosses or coworkers. Dealing with the practical side of things comes most naturally as the day advances. You might gain new and useful information that helps clarify work or health matters. Leo. Today's energies are solid for resolving troubles, dear Leo. You are more confident about getting around obstacles in your path. You might find ways to release negative thoughts through activities that relieve stress and calm you down. With Mars and Neptune harmonizing this morning, physical and creative release from pressure can be in focus and highly beneficial. You seem to gravitate to those things that boost your spirit and make you feel vital, and the healing arts can be particularly of interest. If you can manage it, some form of spiritual or creative escape would be excellent right now. Conversations can be especially growth-oriented and possibly, on some level, quite healing. You're full of good ideas. Especially later today, you tend to focus on purposeful tasks. Someone may recognize you for being a good friend now, and this feels great. Virgo. You can experience a strong feeling of intuitive connection today, dear Virgo. Sometimes we need to surrender to the unknown by letting go of the desire to control our lives, and today can be good for building up your faith in this way. Someone may help release you from pressure or worry, or you might enjoy helping someone out in a similar fashion. It's an excellent time to express your ideas or assert yourself in persuasive, charming ways. It's a perfect time for performing some form of a reset when it comes to thinking and communicating if these things have run ahead of you. You're putting things together in creative ways and could get to a beautiful new level of understanding in your studies or research. You might also break some ground on family, emotional, and intimate matters. Later today is solid for organizing important areas of your life. Your thinking is very clear regarding home, work, and health. Efforts to shape up your work or body can be productive and refreshing now. Libra. Today's transits are supportive on many levels, dear Libra. The moon moves into your sign, enlivening your feelings. Especially with business or practical matters, including money and work, you're inclined to use a natural, organic, and intuitive approach. With transits today, you have a better feel for what may be a good buy, business move, or strategy. The natural arts can appeal and soothe significantly, and you gravitate to earthy activities, photography, pottery, or whatever gives form to your feelings. A partner or significant person in your life can be more understanding. Aim to let go of negative thought patterns or release tensions in beneficial ways. It can be a great time to help and support others. You might also make adjustments to your work that align more comfortably with your mission in life. The day also favors sincere connections with others and bonding through shared activities and beliefs. You're more inclined than usual to share your findings or struggles with someone else, leading to good things. Pairing up or sharing your load is especially helpful now. Later today, projects benefit from attention to detail and an organized approach. Mental clarity feels wonderful now. Scorpio. Today's transits support finding ways to heal, dear Scorpio. You might enjoy a slower and gentler pace. Enhancing your relationships today is mainly through positive actions or gestures. You can feel moved to act on your instincts or compassionate feelings, and the rewards are great. More confidence in a special someone feels good and reflects positively back to you. Whether competitive or cooperative activities, you seem to enjoy yourself today as Mars in your sign harmonizes with Neptune. Your energy levels tend to be even and smooth. Creatively and romantically, you are in good form, and in a good light. Mercury in your resources sector also catches harmonious aspects, and you might talk through a problem, feeling more in tune with the people around you. You get a pleasant sense that you're going somewhere in your conversations or with your own thoughts. Later today, you might discover that getting your life together in small ways can help you clear your mind and feel steadier on an emotional level. Sagittarius. This is a good day both for feeling optimistic and for winding down and enjoying the moment, dear Sagittarius. Your attention turns to inner joy and private matters today, and your dreams are rich and inspiring. Your intuition elevates to new levels. It's a time to process events, understand your motivations, get in touch with hidden desires, act on compassion, and exercise patience. Healing energy is with you, and the focus can be turned inward or directed towards helping others, and possibly a bit of both. You're happy to release negative feelings. It's a fine day to clear the decks for future action. You're also in great shape for making a presentation or pitching an idea. Your words can be magical, and they can connect you with others in pleasing ways. Later today, you might come across information that improves your life in practical ways. Serious conversations may even be comforting as you learn what's possible and what isn't. Capricorn. With today's transits, dear Capricorn, you'll discover that things more likely work in your favor if you exercise patience, wind down, and enjoy the moment. The usual goals or desires that motivate you tend to fall into the background long enough to reveal your more spiritual or neglected emotional areas. You are looking for inspiration. Conversations and friendly gestures can be magical. Communicating your intentions comes more naturally today. You benefit from a natural flow of energy and support for your actions. There's also the potential for sorting out money or personal possessions or, on another level, better understanding your needs. You have a clearer vision of what's worthwhile to you, and your resourcefulness can lead you to meaningful conclusions. Aquarius. The usual motivators may fade out to reveal your more unusual desires today, dear Aquarius. You're more inclined to approach things intuitively. Your noble behavior may pave the road for future success today. There is a rather natural business sense with you today that has little to do with facts and figures. Fortunately, your hunches or ideas can be very much worth your attention. Slowing down right now can help you move forward more confidently. New insight into a friendship or long-term plan or project can be exciting, and conversations are reinforcing. Later today is solid for applying yourself to a goal or a practical project and fulfilling your responsibilities. You're tapping into patience and self-discipline and making these things work for you. Pisces. With several supportive transits today, dear Pisces, energy levels smooth out, and you're feeling very much in your element. It can be a day for tapping into needs that you're more inclined to miss when you're going about your usual routine. People around you are likely to appreciate and enjoy your point of view and unique perspective. Something can move you to reach out and support or help someone in need. Look for ways to reduce stress if these things don't find you first, and aim to let go of excessive pressure. There are times when you need to disengage from tension or competitiveness, and this is one of them. It's also an excellent time to tune into or reconnect with your dreams, hopes, and wishes. As the day advances, you can experience a new level of understanding with someone important to you. You tend to communicate more effectively. Thoughts, ideas, or advice exchanged now can be exceptionally useful. Your strong sense of responsibility is in the spotlight. You're interested in making improvements, and your thinking is particularly sound and realistic, which is handy from time to time.